There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and produced by West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey Glasser. Welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Kathy Mattea.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning round, a simple song. Thank you, thank you. Hello, and welcome once again to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the mountain state of West Virginia. I'm Kathy Mattea, and we are in North Central West Virginia at the beautiful Robinson Grand Performing Arts Center in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Yes, sir. We are so glad to be back, and we are so glad to have another great crowd here with us tonight. Have we got a special show? The one and only Paul Thorn is with us, making his long-awaited return. He is always a treat. This is Paul's 11th time on the show. Later on, we'll welcome a group of award-winning and road-certified bluegrass and country musicians who've joined forces to create a new group of their own. The Woodbox Heroes are here. They are good. Still to come in this hour, we'll be hearing from the incredible guitarist and singer Raul Midón, who's been a member of Shakira's band and an in-demand studio musician. He's a beautiful singer, songwriter, and guitarist, and we can't wait for you to hear him. Later this hour, yes, you can clap for him, Raul Midón. Later this hour, we're going to hear from a young artist just releasing his debut album, who's been a part of the Black Opry Collective, and he has some ties here to the Mountain State. Jett Holden is here. But we're going to start the show with a modern-day, piano-pounding, jute-joint hollering powerhouse of American roots music. She grew up in Greenville, Mississippi, which is the birthplace of Mississippi Delta blues, and she still lives there. Her household held regular family sing-alongs. She studied jazz and classical music at the prestigious University of North Texas. She has 3 Blues Music Awards and many, many nominations. She has a new record called Getaway Blues on Yellow Dog Records. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Eden Brent. Thank you.
I gotta get away from here someday. Soon as I get paid, I don't plan to stay. I got the getaway blues. I got to get away from you. Soon as the rooster crows, I'm gonna hit the road. Got the getaway blues. You can check my gate for 2 days straight. I'll take the flat land on the way. I got the getaway blues. Got to get away from you. The chilly winds ain't blowing. That's just how far I'm going. Getaway blues. so much. It's such a pleasure to be here. It's so beautiful here. As Kathy mentioned, it's my first time to the mountain stage, but I've been wanting to play this show for such a long time. And coming from the Mississippi Delta, the flat, fertile land of the Mississippi Delta, and driving into this lovely West Virginia country, I just couldn't have asked for anything more. It's just so stunning. The sunset driving in, it just was so beautiful. And we've been doing a lot of traveling with this new record, Getaway Blues, and so glad that we're here with you. And in all these travels, you have to buy a lot of fuel and stop at many, many gas stations. And, you know, when I first got my driver's license back in the day, there were full service stations. Y'all remember those? Full service? Well, here's a song about such a station. It's called Gas Pumping Man. Filling up when my tank is running low. I got a repairman with a little pick me up who gets me back on the go. It's a high octane baby and it's making my motor purr. I'm his hot rod driving lady, causing quite a stir. He's a shade tree mechanic, he's a good gas pumping man. Top up, he services most every day. He tinkers around, my bonnet pops up, he gets my auto underway. He is a high octane baby, making my motor purr. I'm a hot rod driving lady, and we're causing quite a stir. He's a good shade tree mechanic. He's a good gas pumping man. Yes, he Thank you so much. That's Mountain Stage's own Ryan Kennedy on guitar over there. Doesn't he sound so good? I believe we're going to have to steal him from the show. And on bass guitar over there, that's my husband, Bob Dowell. Bob not only played bass on this new album, Getaway Blues, but he also produced the album, and he and I co-wrote all the songs. You can't... you can't really tell just by listening to him or looking at him, but if you heard him talking, you'd be able to tell that he's from London, England, and that's where we went and recorded the record. And then we brought it back to Memphis, Tennessee to mix it, and now it's finally out, and we have some copies here, and we're going to do another one off the record. This one is one that Bob wrote all by himself, though. We co-wrote most of the songs, but Bob wrote this during the years that we were courting, and he was living in London, England, and I was living in Greenville, Mississippi, and I'm assuming that he wrote this while he was thinking about me on those lonesome hours, lonesome hours apart. This is a beautiful song that I love to sing, and it's called You on My Mind. Better again. I could feel happy with dark clouds and rain, just watching the grass grow while the sun going down. Nothing else matters as you're around, working all day, driving all night, so tired and weary. With you it's alright. I close the door, leave it all behind, 'cause everything is easy with you on my mind, with you on my mind, with you on my mind. Everything is easy. You on my mind, you on my mind, you on my mind. Everything is easy. You on my mind. Everything is easy with you on my mind. With you on my mind. everything is easy with you on my mind. With you on my mind. With you on my mind. Everything is easy with you on my mind. Yeah, everything is easy with you on my mind.
Thank you so much. You know where I'm situated. I'm real close to Memphis, Tennessee, and real close to New Orleans, Louisiana. You know, living right there in Mississippi, we say the three largest towns in Mississippi are Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana, and of course the capital of Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee. Anyhow, and so I get down to New Orleans and get to hear some of that good music down there quite often. And I've always loved it. And our drummer, James Sexton from Memphis, Tennessee, he's going to start this next one off. This is, if any of you have a handkerchief in your pocket, you could wave around. We're going to start this off with a little James Sexton second line from Take You Down to New Orleans, y'all. This is called Just Because I Love You.
Everything will be alright. Just because I love you, baby, we are bound to fuss and fight. I don't need to hear your worn out lines. I can see right through it every dang time. Just because I love you, baby, everything is gonna be alright. Just because I love you, baby, everything will be okay. Just because I love you, baby, I'm obliged to set you straight. I find your number and your telephone. I'm going to call that woman and make myself known. Just because I love you, baby, everything will be okay. Let's go back down to New Orleans, dancing till the early morning. Let's live on some lay together. Can do the Mardi Gras forever and ever. Just because I love you, baby, everything will be just fine. Just because I love you, baby, let me lay it on the line. You come home, your shirt is wrong side out. I will be determining your whereabouts. Just because I love you, baby, everything gonna be just fine. waking up makes it worthwhile. Just because I love you, baby, everything gonna be alright. Just because I love you, baby, everything'll be alright. Just because I love you, baby, everything'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright this evening. Yeah, just because I love you, baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Ah. For the first 20 years of her career, she was mentored by A.B. Boogaloo Ames, an old blues player, and there's some really beautiful footage of the two of them behind the piano that I found online. If you're interested, you should go look that up. Her hometown has hosted the Mississippi Delta Blues and Heritage Festival for nearly 5 decades. And B.B. King grew up just down the road and did an annual homecoming every year, so she was immersed in the blues for her whole life. Her latest album is called Getaway Blues on Yellow Dog Records. That was Eden Brent. Well, it's time to welcome our singer, Julie Adams, to do a song for you now. She'll be joined today, as always, by our great Mountain Stage band. That's Ron Soul, the leader of the band back there, on acoustic guitar. Ryan Kennedy is on electric guitar. Bob Thompson is at the piano. Steve Hill is on bass, and Ahmed Solomon is our drummer back there. Julie's chosen a Bruce Springsteen song tonight. It's called I'll See You in My Dreams. Please welcome Julie Adams.
The road is long and seeming without end. The days go on. I remember you, my friend. And though you're gone, and my heart's been emptied, it seems I'll see you in my dreams. I got your guitar here by the bed. All your favorite records, all the books you read. And though my soul feels like it's been split at the seams, I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams when all our summers have come to an end. I'll see you in my dreams. We'll meet and live and laugh again. I'll see you in my dreams up around the riverbed.
That was Julie Adams with Bruce Springsteen's I'll See You in My Dreams. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Remember, if you missed part of Mountain Stage or you want to hear something again, visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs not heard on the radio and the complete finale song. If you enjoy the show, take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen. Next on the show is a Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter known for his passionate guitar playing. His music spans pop, jazz, soul, urban, cumbia, and flamenco. He graduated from the respected studio jazz program at the University of Miami and established himself as a first-call session singer in Miami after that, eventually being given the Distinguished Alumnus Award. He joined the touring band of Shakira and stayed there until he left and moved to New York City to pursue a solo career. He signed to the record label of legendary producer Arif Mardin and started making records on his own, eventually garnering his own multiple Grammy nominations. His newest album, which was released earlier this year, is called Lost and Found. Please welcome back for the third time to the Mountain Stage, Raul Midón.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lying awake, waiting for one good day to break. Secretly ill, dreaming of spaces left to fill. Come with me, there may not be a next time. Where do we go when we arrive inside? We'll know living is will, dying is simply standing still. Count to 3, there may not be a next time. Out the window and over the wall and free the scattering highways and lives to live up to will end before we do. Come with me, you so much. It's great to be back here at Mountain Stage. That was a song called Next Time from my brand new album, Lost and Found. And that was co-written with a wonderful songwriter named Mike Errico. And I'd like to continue with another tune from the album. This is called Going Away.
Sleeper train to anywhere, oh yeah. I'm taking my time, I'm losing my mind. Nobody knows just where I'm going, oh no. Leaning on my window while the world passes by, leaving my worries all behind me. There is no tomorrow, 'cause I'm living for today. By the time you miss me, I'll be gone away. I'm changing the game, I'm losing my name, taking a sideways turn to anywhere. Oh yeah. I'm ready to fly, not saying goodbye. Where I end up is neither here nor there, yeah. Leaning on my window while the world passes by, leaving my worries all behind me. There is no tomorrow, 'cause I'm living for today. By the time you kiss me, I'll be gone away. Taking the midnight train, it's not going to Georgia, gonna take it to another place. It's not coming toward you. I'm going away on a sleeper train to anywhere. Where the people don't pretend to care. I'm going away where I can find some peace of mind. I'm going away, I'm not sure just what I hope to find. I'm going away, leaving today, taking a sleeper train anywhere. Going away, leaving today, gonna take that sleeper train. I'm going away.
Yeah, thank you so much. So the next tune was inspired by a Bob Dylan recording. I had a point when I got into songwriting that I was obsessed with Bob Dylan and his songwriting. And there was a performance at Town Hall that was recorded in which he read a poem that he wrote called Last Thoughts on Woody Guthrie. And it is available actually, and it's such an amazing reading. He's not even singing, there's nobody playing, he's reading this poem. And it was so inspiring to me that I wrote this song in about half an hour, which is a very short time to write a song. And it's called Lost and Found.
1, 2, 3. More is better, they say. When you learn to think that way. When it comes to satisfaction, you know you got to pay, pay, and pay. There's a crazy notion going round like an urgent whisper in a small town. This old clock keeps winding down. You can reach me in the lost and found. Now when you wander down every street, my friend, and you knocked on every door, and when your hands start slipping and you can't hold on no more, oh no, when this constant woe has got you down, you can reach me here in lost and found. Love's forever, they say, even in our modern day, yeah. I scratch my head, what's the attraction? It's a game you got to play, a game you got to play, a game you got to play. Now when you wander down every street, my friend, and you knocked on every door, and when your head starts slipping and you can't hold on no more, oh no, when this constant woe has got you down, you can reach me here lost and found. When this constant woe has got you down, I'll be here and lost and found. And when you wander down every street, my friend, and you knocked on every door, and when your hands start slipping and you can't hold on no more, oh, when this constant woe has got you down, you can reach me here lost and found. When this constant woe has got you down, I'll be waiting here and lost and found. When this constant woe has got you down, don't you know that you can reach me here and lost and found? When this constant woe has been getting you down, you can reach me here and lost and found. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wonderful band here. Romer Mendez on the bass. Mark Prince on the drums. Federico Peña on the keyboards. We'd like to finalize here with a tune that I wrote about being in this business. It's like being on a treadmill all the time. And this tune is called Pedal to the Metal. Race car driver, that's right. if I did, I'd be a deep sea diver. your man. Just in case doesn't win the race, won't get your buried treasure with compromise and half measures. Push on through till you get to the other side and keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, yes, keep the pedal to the metal. Good Lord have mercy, keep the pedal to the but keep the pedal to the metal now. Yeah. I don't believe, but if I did, I'd be a true believer. Yes, I would. I don't deceive, but if I did, I'd be a wily dealer. That's right. Backup plan, I'm not your man. Just in case doesn't win the race, won't get your buried treasure with compromise and half measures. Push on through till you get to that other side and keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, yes, you keep the pedal to the metal. Oh yeah, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the pedal to the metal now. All right. Yes, indeed. Some say it all comes to nothing. No sense in trying at all. But I'm gonna wind up with something, so I'll get up when I fall till I've given it all. And keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, yes, to keep the pedal to the metal. Good God, keep the pedal to the keep the pedal to the metal now. Keep the pedal to the metal now. Keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the pedal to the check it out. Keep the pedal to the metal, metal, metal. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Raul Midón. Oh my gosh. I have to say, I listened to their sound check today, and I just thought, I don't know. I think everything's going to be all right now. That's the way I feel at the end of that music. He's been on all the late night shows, Letterman, Leno, Kimmel, Jules Holland over in England, and he's collaborated with Herbie Hancock and Sting and our beloved Bill Withers, just to name a few. His new album is called Lost and Found. That was Raul Midón. I love my job so much. We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And you can find tickets to our next live show there, too. You can also find information about our special collaboration with Oh Boy Records, which is available now. It's called Live on Mountain Stage, Outlaws and Outliers. It's a double vinyl or 2 CD compilation featuring 21 tracks recorded live on Mountain Stage from artists like Wilco, Indigo Girls, Jason Isbell, and Rhiannon Giddens, plus previously unreleased music from Tyler Childers and Sierra Farrell. So if you want to find out more, go to mountainstage.org or ohboy.com. Our next performer was about to give up on music when Holly G. of the Black Opry Review stumbled across him on Instagram. The resulting path took him from a stay-at-home job with AT&T to a musical career, and you're going to be glad when you hear what happened. His songwriting has a raw honesty, and he bravely grapples with delicate subjects. He has an album due out this fall. It's his first. It's called The Phoenix on Black Opry Records /30 Tigers, and it's produced by Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Will Hogue. On it, he bears his soul about what it's like to be a black queer man growing up in the rural South. And he also, I should let you know, has a long-standing West Virginia connection. I should have let you tell them this, maybe, but his grandparents lived in Philippi, and he went every Thanksgiving there growing up, so he's very familiar with these mountains. Please welcome for the first time to the mountain stage, Jett Holden.
Thank you all so much for having me. Like she said, my grandparents lived in Philippi, West Virginia while I was growing up. Every Thanksgiving, we would come up here and eat good food, and every summer we'd come up here. And when I started to write this song in particular, I wanted to write a love song to West Virginia in the autumn time. But I thought that might bore people, so I decided to turn it into a myth. And so this tells the story of the phoenix and the sun. Phoenix up in Harper's Ferry, roost within the trees, shedding feathers that all dance upon the early autumn breeze. A fire fills the sky as the sun ventures out west to a place called the horizon where he rests, and dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay as they're trapped by his gravity. But they never come to visit, 'cause they've got their own satellites now. And when the nightmare ends, he wakes to break the day over the West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. He rises in the east to see that everything is changed. Her feathers fell away from all the chemo that she takes. But the phoenix wasn't worried, 'cause she always bounces back. The sun tries to be an optimist like that, but dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay as they're trapped by his gravity. But they never come to visit, 'cause they've got their own satellite. all the feathers that she had. She withered in December, but she never did come back. But a phoenix always rises, so he knows where she'll end up. And he'll keep rising till his supernova comes, and dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay as they're trapped by his gravity. But they never come to visit, 'cause they've got their own satellites now. And when the nightmare ends, he wakes to break the day over the West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next one I'm gonna sing is about a couple we all know. They get together and then they break up so that they can get back together and break up, rinse and repeat. This song is pretty much just telling them maybe y'all are better off without each other. So this is called Better Off. I wasn't perfect, but nothing is in life you weren't worth it. Still I tried but couldn't work it out. I couldn't work it out. You were an angel, but so was Lucifer before he fell. And I was ill prepared for all the hell that we go through, and I couldn't see the truth that I didn't want to see. Well, maybe I'm better off now. Just need to move on somehow. Break free from your love spell. Maybe that's just a lie I tell myself now that we're done. Maybe I got it all wrong. Perhaps I'm just delusional for trying to hold on. And maybe I'm better off now. Just need to move on somehow. Break free from your love spell. Maybe that's just a lie I tell myself now that we're done. Maybe I got it all wrong. Perhaps I'm just delusional for trying to hold on. And maybe I'm better off. Maybe I'm better off. Love is bullshit, because the more you give, the more it hurts to lose it. And still we chase the oxytocin, hoping love will be a cure. But no poison harms you more than an unrequited lover's plea. Yeah. Maybe I'm better off now. Just need to move on somehow. Break free from your love spell. Maybe that's just a lie I tell myself now that we're done. Maybe I got it all wrong. Perhaps I'm just delusional for trying to hold on. And maybe I'm better off. Maybe I'm better off. Maybe I'm better off. I wasn't perfect, but nothing is in life you weren't worth it though. For this third one, I'm gonna slow it down a bit. This one is a tough one to sing, emotionally, not like note-wise. This song I wrote in 2020. It was about a year after my friend's suicide, and I was the one that found her, and it was really hard to unsee it. And so I started seeing a therapist in February of 2020, and we all know what happened in April. So I was no longer in therapy, and I wrote this song as kind of a way to process what I was going through. She never wrote a letter, so this was kind of intended to be the letter she never wrote. Oh, it's called When I'm Gone. When I'm gone, scatter me across the ocean, send me riding with the motion of the waves as they recede, but don't you fret. As the sun begins to set, remember how we met, know that we will meet again. 'Cause I know you believe in heaven, but I believe in ghosts. Either way, I'll still be with you. It's you I love the most when I'm gone. And don't you cry a single tear. Just know that I'll be here waiting for you to arrive. But take your time, 'cause you still have a life to live. So much love to give before you reach the other side. I know you believe in heaven, but I believe in souls, and they all have to go somewhere. Mine's tethered to yours. When I'm gone, assuming I go first, know that every day was worth all those trips around the sun. But while we're young, let's make the most of every breath. You never know which one's the last. Take my hand, turn tail and run, 'cause I know you believe in heaven, but I believe that time is a reaper standing by to guide you toward a light I wish that I could follow. When I'm gone, let our final farewell be an effigy of rolling green. Let my memory fill your lungs and breathe me out. Send me drifting on the breeze and let the high put you at ease. Let it linger. I know you believe in heaven, but I believe in love, so we have no need to rush. Time's something I'll have plenty of when I'm gone. Thank you. I promise I'll end on a happier note. This track is the lead single off of my upcoming album. It comes out October 4th. It's called The Phoenix. The album is. This song was a co-write between me and one of my close friends, Roger Dale. It's called Backwood Proclamation, and it's just a love song. And I hope y'all enjoy. You're the place I want to go to whenever the day is done. The first thing when I wake, I get to lay my eyes upon. Love built on a foundation will pass down for generations, never to be torn asunder. You should never wonder if you feel like home to me, 'cause you feel just like home. Just like home to me, you feel just like home. I feel safe within your walls, the way they seem to merge with mine. Our bodies yearn within the night, and I can't help but hold you tight. Calling my backwood proclamation, send my black book on vacation, forever yours till arbitration. It's what the mathematicians say. You feel like home to me. You feel just like home to me. You feel just like home to me. You feel just like home. Love built on a foundation, my backwood proclamation, send my black book on vacation, forever yours till arbitration. You feel just like home to me. You feel just like home. You feel just like home to me. You feel just like home. You feel just like home to me. Forever yours, forever yours. And that's my backwood proclamation. You feel just like home to me. Thank you guys so much. Again, my name is Jett Holden. That's Jett with 2 T's, like Joan Jett, or for my fellow Trekkies, Jett Reno. And thank y'all for having me.
Jett's album is the first release for the Black Opry Records label, and it brings him full circle back to the country music that he's always loved. His album, due out this fall, is called The Phoenix. That was Jett Holden. All right. We'd like to say a special hello to you right now if you're listening over WSQX in Binghamton, New York, and over KXCV in Maryville, Missouri. We are so glad to have you listening. And we hope you can join us next week when we come to you from our home in Charleston, West Virginia, with Joe Pug, Joby Riccio, Carrie Newcomer, the Local Honeys, and Curtis McMurtry. This is Kathy Mattea, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain State is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. Hello again, and welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. I'm Kathy Mattea, and I'm so glad you joined us. We're here in North Central West Virginia at the Robinson Grand Performing Arts Center in Clarksburg, West Virginia. And we have quite the hour of live music for you. In just a bit, we'll welcome back our good friend, the incomparable Paul Thorn. But we're going to open this second hour with a progressive acoustic bluegrass supergroup. They all signed up for a tour with lead singer and guitarist Josh Martin a few years ago, and they had so much fun together, they decided to keep it going. Josh is a well-respected singer, songwriter, and guitarist in bluegrass music and beyond. Janae Fleener on fiddle and vocals has won the CMA Award for Musician of the Year for the last 5 years in a row. She's played with everyone from Blake Shelton to George Strait, and she has a great success as a songwriter as well. Barry Bales is the longtime bassist for Alison Krauss on Union Station. He has 1 million Grammys on his shelf, and he's been the IBMA Bass Player of the Year 4 times. Matt Menifee won the Winfield National Banjo Championship when he was 17, and he's worked with everybody from Mumford & Sons to Bela Fleck. Since they started, they've been joined by Thomas Castle over here on mandolin. They are restless and eclectic in their musical tastes, and they keep pushing the boundaries beyond traditional bluegrass. They have a new album. It's their first full-length release. It's called either 444 or 444, which, depending on which band member you happen to pull aside in the hallway. We are so happy to have them on the show. Please welcome the Wood Box Heroes.
just a short drive to get my mind gone. The only thing with pain that's strong is the remedy don't last too long. Try praying all day, that never seems to work. Lit up a few old flames, but they just heat up the hurt. The bottle isn't in the bounty, in a bone dry county, but the moon shining tonight. It's just a few more miles till I cross the line. Yeah, there's just a few more miles till I cross the line.
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 Till I cross the line. Thank you. Well, it's so good to be here in Clarksburg, West Virginia tonight.
Yeah.
And good to see you mighty folks out there. I'd like to introduce you to, as Kathy said, the 5-time CMA Musician of the Year, Miss Janae Flainer, everybody.
Thank y'all. I love that the address of this place is actually 444. Little coinky dink. This next song we're going to do is actually one that somebody told me backstage. They heard our sound check and said they love this song. I said, well, it sat in my computer for like 10 years because I never thought it'd see the light of day. There was a little piece of myself that wanted to sing it but never had a group to sing it with. So this is it. It's called Lay It On Me.
Lay it on me. Lay it on me. When the day is hard, when the night's too dark to see, lay it on me. Lay it on me. If it's a shoulder that you need, a strong place to lean on, lay it all on me. When the rain's not been letting up 40 days and 40 nights, and it feels like this old world is gonna drown. When the river keeps on rising, no, there's hope on the horizon. There's someone who will always be around. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. When the day's too hard, when
Thank y'all so much.
If that don't move you right there, you might want to check your pulse. Gosh, so, yeah. Well, we got a brand new album out, as Kathy was saying. It's entitled 444, and we're sitting at 444 tonight, so we decided to play the song 444 for y'all. How about that, all right? Yeah.
Worked out.
Get her now. Are we having fun? Well, good, because we are too. I tell you, you're a fine audience tonight.
Yes,
I want to do a song that's also off of this new record. Me and a good friend of mine, Marla Cannon Goodman. Her dad was Buddy Cannon, or is Buddy Cannon, I guess. He still is Buddy Cannon. And he's just a legendary songwriter, producer in Nashville. Produced Willie Nelson, all these guys. But me and Marla's been good friends for a long time, and we were sitting out in Crested Butte, Colorado. Somebody, wow. There was half a person that knew where Crested Butte was. It's one of my favorite places on the planet outside of Eastern Kentucky, which is where I'm from. I love Appalachia. So, yeah, there's something about it. We were sitting out there in Crested Butte, and I was kind of riffing on this idea, and Marla's sitting over here in the corner. We hadn't planned on writing a song, and all of a sudden, she just out of nowhere says, "Words?" I said, "Huh?" And she said, it's the first word of the song, is words. And I said, oh, you're already over there writing. Okay, I see how you are. That's how you get the hits, is you constantly just write and write and write. And so, 2-3 hours later, we wound up with this song and was lucky to have these guys to record it with. I'll tell you that. They're an awesome, awesome unit. And it's just beginning for us. So this is called Remember This Part.
Started with words. He said and she said that he says it hurts. Walls, just like bricks in a wall. You stack them so high that no one survives when they fall. But you're gonna want to remember this part of the story. The coming undone when you've done all you can but let go. So take a few pictures to keep in your mind and write it all down on your heart. I promise that you're gonna want to remember this part. Knew it was love. Well, the feeling I felt when you held me was never enough. Gone, baby, now it's just gone. And the hardest part's knowing that I just can't keep holding on. But you're gonna want to remember this part of the story. The coming undone when you've done all you can to let go. So take a few pictures to keep in your mind, write it all down on your heart. I promise that you're gonna want to remember this part. Kiss me goodbye. Take your sweet time. But you're gonna wanna remember this part of the story. The coming undone when you've done all you can to let go. So take a few pictures to keep in your mind, write it all down on your heart. I promise that you're gonna want to remember this part. Well, as bad as I hate it, there's nothing to say. It's the last time I'll be in your arms. I promise that you're gonna want to remember this part. Yeah, I promise that you're gonna want to remember this part.
Thank you.
That's Josh Martin, y'all. I will tell him that first song we did was one of your songs, Cross the Line.
Yeah.
And he wrote it all by him's lonesome. That's hard to do. I don't know if you know that, but
Takes a mighty lonesome man to write something like that. No. Talking about a lonesome man. This guy back here is far from lonesome. But he is an only child, yes. You're learning all kinds of cool, fun facts about us tonight. This next tune, Barry, Mr. Grammys himself, he was sitting with another Grammy Award winner, Chris Stapleton, one day, and came up with this little ditty that went #1 on the bluegrass charts this Friday. So we got lots of things to celebrate. This song's called Cannonball. Distance, I felt it all around me. Said a prayer with eyes wide open when it finally found me. Oh, the night sky was dancing, ashes and the cinders, though the dawn found my white flag waving, there was no surrender. Sometimes love is an unexpected treason, the kind that leaves you bleeding when it falls. Fighting was over. Sometimes love is an unexpected treason, the kind that leaves you bleeding when it falls. Cannonball. Well, we got one more for you fine folks tonight. But I will say that you can keep up with us on woodboxheroes.com. Check out the tour. We're constantly getting more dates, and more dates are coming in, so we, very well might end up in your neck of the woods again. And we would hope that you come out and see us. Thanks to Mountain Stage. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks to all the crew. We're going to close with a high note. This is called This Train. Yeah. Come on. Choo-choo.
Just one look into those dark brown eyes, and it's a one-way trip to paradise. I'm too far down the line to change my mind. Running full steam ahead. This train's done left the station. This train ain't got a destination. This train that was bound for glory done caught fire in a blaze of fury. This train may be moving too fast. This train's gonna jump the tracks, running wide open right from the start. Good God Almighty, there goes my heart on this train. This train, this train. Somewhere between the whistle and the whine, I lost sight of all the warning signs. It's a raging rocky fall on either side, but I'm all aboard. This train's done left the station. This train ain't got a destination. This train that was bound for glory done caught fire in a blaze of fury. This train may be moving too fast. This train's gonna jump the tracks, running wide open right from the start. Good God Almighty, there goes my heart on this train. This train's done left the station. This train ain't got a destination. This train that was bound for glory done caught fire in a blaze of fury. This train may be moving too fast. This train's gonna jump the tracks, running wide open right from the start. Good God Almighty, there goes my heart on this train. This train, this train. All aboard.
Thank y'all so much.
Yes. The Woodbox Heroes. Remember that name. Oh my gosh. Between them, they have over 100 years' experience as professional musicians, multiple CMA, IBMA, and Grammy Awards. Their new album is called 444. That was the acoustic supergroup known as the Woodbox Heroes. Woo! Ah, the playing, the singing, the writing. It was awesome, wasn't it? All right, it's time for our piano player to play for you now. He's going to play an original for you tonight called Freedom Ring. Please welcome Bob Thompson. That was Bob Thompson. You can find his music at colortones.com, playing for you one of his original tunes called Freedom Ring. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the mountain state of West Virginia. If you have questions or suggestions for us, our email address is feedback@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook and X and peek behind the scenes on our Instagram. You can find all those links at our website, mountainstage.org. Well, we're going to close this week's show with one of our favorite artists here at Mountain Stage. He hails from Tupelo, Mississippi, Elvis's hometown, and he grew up as a preacher's kid with parents who were known for helping the down and out, and an uncle who was a small-time hustler and a pimp. So, that's going to shape you some way. He came through it all with a sense of the soulfulness of life and has channeled that into his own brand of roots music. He has an album due out this February called Life is Just a Vapor. He's renowned for his spontaneous live performances and his rapport with his audiences, and I need to tell you that earlier today, he and his band were on their way to Mountain Stage when their vehicle broke down somewhere north of Pittsburgh, and this man went to the nearest place he could find a car, rented it, and drove for hours just to be here and play for us tonight. So we are thrilled to have him back. Please welcome back for the 13th time, or 15th, or 25th, or whatever, Paul Thorn.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? All right. My band was going to be here, but they ain't here, so I'm going to do what I can do, the best I can do. There's lots of songs been written, gospel songs, Southern gospel songs in particular, written about going to heaven, and that's a beautiful thing. This song is a song I wrote. It's the exact opposite of one of those songs. I went to church last Sunday. The preacher talked about sin. He spoke on the lake of fire where the heat wave never ends. He pounded on the pulpit. He pointed straight at me. I left the service knowing where I'll spend eternity. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. There is no doubt about it. I'm going to hell. The way I live my life, it's easy to tell. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm going to hell. I stole a Snoopy pencil back in elementary school. I've lusted in my heart, I've lied a time or two. I sure do need forgiveness for the bad seeds I have sown, but there is no redemption when you're bad to the bone. I'm going to hell, I'm going to hell. There is no doubt about it, I'm going to hell. The way I live my life, it's easy to tell. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm going to hell. There is a place called heaven. The streets are made of gold, where the sun always shines and the sweet tea's always cold. The righteous and the holy will live eternally. The wicked and the wretched will be down there with me. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. There is no doubt about it. I'm going to hell. The way I live my life, it's easy to tell. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm going to hell. I died this morning, now I stand before the Lord. He's got a VCR with a long extension cord. He told his right-hand angel to push rewind and play. The evidence is on the tape, and now it's judgment day. I'm going to hell, I'm going to hell. There is no doubt about it, I'm going to hell. The way I live my life, it's easy to tell. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm going to hell. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm going to hell. Thank you. There was an evangelist that used to come to our church when I was a kid. She was a ventriloquist lady. Her name was Geraldine. She had a dummy. His name was Ricky. And they would go all across the state of Mississippi doing revivals and putting on shows. I can't get my tuner to go off. This is weird. I can't get my guitar to come on. God, get me back for that song I sang. This is insane. My guitar. Okay, I'm going to sing a different song while I'm waiting to get a different guitar. I'll have to do another song. I'll have to set this one up. I had the great privilege of being friends with John Prine. And I got to open up for him a lot. And one of the nights I opened up for him, after the show, he invited me and a few other people to come to his hotel suite and have some ice cream. And so it was a big thrill for me. So I had some ice cream with John Prine. Can you set that over there? Man, this guy, I love you. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I'm a pitiful case. But anyway, now I can sing that other song. Terrible, terrible. Now I'm back to the ventriloquist story. Can y'all hear that? Okay, well, Geraldine and Ricky were an evangelist duo. They used to go to all the churches around Mississippi. And I always idolized her. And I got me a ventriloquist doll when I was a kid. I was inspired by her. But I don't know what her personal life with Ricky was like. So I just made up a story. This song's called Geraldine and Ricky. He lives in a box by the VCR. Every weekend she puts him in the car, spreading good news, going church to church. A ventriloquist duo doing the Lord's work. She pulls him out of a burlap sack. She puts her right hand behind his back, throwing her voice while pulling on a cord, telling clean jokes and teaching about the Lord. Geraldine and Ricky went together like Bobby and Whitney, a one-man woman and a head made of hickory. Geraldine and Ricky. They made one appearance on the Bill Gaither show. They did a whole set and then he let them go. They're on the CD reunion number 9. They got them a lawyer, but they never saw a dime. Geraldine and Ricky went together like Bobby and Whitney, a one-man woman and a head made of hickory. Geraldine and Ricky. Little Ricky sure was hard to console when he found out he didn't have a soul. Geraldine married a rich dying man. She threw poor Ricky in the garbage can. Geraldine and Ricky went together like Bobby and Whitney, a one-man woman and a head made of hickory. Geraldine and Ricky. A nice old lady found Ricky in the trash. She gave him love and a place to crash. Geraldine's karma came down like rain. Her hair fell out and she went insane. Geraldine and Ricky went together like Bobby and Whitney, a one-man woman and a head made of hickory. Geraldine and Ricky. Geraldine and Ricky. This has not been my day, y'all. Woo. It's not been my day. But you know what I was saying about John Prine earlier? He invited me and a few other people to his hotel room to have some ice cream after the show. And I was so thrilled that I got to do that. The next day I got on Facebook and I posted what had happened. I said, we had ice cream, it was awesome, blah, blah, blah. And right when I posted it, his manager called my manager and said, take that down immediately because John is a severe diabetic and his wife, Fiona, is gonna kill him for eating ice cream. So, but you know, life is made of fun moments like that. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says life is but a vapor. And it's really true, isn't it? But don't be sad, be happy and enjoy it. Me and John Prine was eating ice cream at the DoubleTree in Suite 1019. Don't tell Fiona, she won't understand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. I took Mama fishing, put her lunch in a sack. We caught a few brim, but we threw them all back. It don't matter that she don't know who I am. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, is gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. 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 Most Sunday evenings, me and my friends get together where the driveway ends. We bring our guitars, we have a little jam. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, is gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Life is just a vapor. These beautiful moments will never come again. Life is a vapor, so let's live it while we can. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, I'll do it someday. Turns into time just slipping away. The hourglass is running out of sand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, is gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Yeah, life is just a vapor. I have a friend, he manages Popeye's chicken place. He's a single man. And when he's not making chicken, he likes to get on this dating app called Tinder. Have y'all heard of it? It's like a people menu. You can get whatever you want. And he's on it all day long. He gets turned down a lot, but because he keeps rolling the dice, he finds women that's willing. And when he gets a date, he takes them to Popeyes. And he's got this coupon book. It's a 2 for $20 coupon book, but he gets it for free. Anyway, it's a new world we're living in, y'all. Here's a song that's gonna be on my record coming out in February of 25. It's called Wait. I saw you on Tinder, I read your profile. A middle-aged waitress divorced with a child. You said you wasn't looking for a one-night stand. You're searching for a lover that's got a slow hand. Don't do it all on the first date. Leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on the first date. Wait. All right. This song's called Wait. So when the next chorus comes around, at the part where it says wait, I want y'all to sing wait. Okay. We sat down at the table. It was understood that 2 for $20 coupon was still good. The conversation flowed, the chicken got cold. We both agreed Jackson Brown finally looks old. Don't do it all on the first date. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on the first date. Wait. That's really good for white people. I took you to a movie, we got some popcorn. The crowd at the end of A Star Is Born. I put my arm around you, you kissed me on the cheek. My heart started racing and my knees got weak. Don't do it all on the first date. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on the first date. Come on. On the way home, I tried second base. A slap on the jaw put me in my place. You told me slow down, you're moving too fast. If you want the kind of love that will last, don't do it all on the first day. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on the first date. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here. I'm going to do one more song for y'all. What a great crowd. What a great event. Yeah. And this last song, I wrote this song about things that to me are important in life. There's a lot of things that are important in life, but this is just a little list of things that are important to me. And I hope this will resonate with y'all. And I also want to thank the radio show for having me so many times. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Who were you loyal to? What were you passionate about? What did you believe in beyond the shadow of a doubt? Who were your teachers? Did you have one true friend? These are things worth knowing when the long road ends. I look down at my children and they look up to me. Each day I pray for wisdom to be the father I should be. When they grow up and move away, I hope they'll think of me as a friend. Then I will feel successful when the long road ends. When the long road ends, we will rest for a while. I'll hold your hand and we'll share a smile. Then we'll both look back over where we've been. We will have no regrets when the long road ends. When you find somebody to walk with you through life, you will laugh together, but sometimes you will cry. When the storms of life come raging, just hold each other's hand. The sun will shine forever when the long road ends. When the long road ends, we will rest for a while. I'll hold your hand and we'll share a smile. Then we'll both look back over where we've been. We will have no regrets when the long road ends. We will have no regrets when the long road ends. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you.
So much. Oh my. You know, sometimes it looks like we're going to be losing something on the show, and then we gain something that's magic in a whole different way. It's one of the things I love about this. Yeah. Look for a new record from him in February of next year called Life is Just a Vapor. That was the one and only Paul Thorn. Thank you to Paul Thorn and to the Woodbox Heroes. Our thanks to Jett, Holden, Raul, Midón, and thank you to Eden Brent. Thanks to everyone here at the Robinson Grand Performing Arts Center in Clarksburg, West Virginia. We have had a great time, and we hope you out there can come and see a show here someday, too. And thanks, as always, to you out there listening on the radio, because without you, there'd be no Mountain Stage. We never forget that. I hope you'll be back next week as we are back home at the Culture Center in Charleston with Joe Pug, Joby Riccio, Carrie Newcomer, the Local Honeys, and Curtis McMurtry.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Senior producer is Jeff Shirley. Associate producers are John Ingram and Mallory Richards. We're engineered by Patrick Stevens, Richie Collins, Scott Robinson, and Greg McGowan, with production assistance by Michael Lipton, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, Don London, Kelly Lassiter, Jen Brown, Tony Patterson and Ella Burnside. Photographic services by Chris Morris. Promotion is coordinated by Mallory Richards, John Ingram, and Music in Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Mountain Stage was founded by Andy Ridenour, Francis Fisher, and Larry Gross. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are just as soon as you can? You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. All right, Alan O'Brien wrote this song. Here we go. Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, my little darling, until the day they lay me down. In dreams of you, my body trembles. I wake up and call your name, but you're not there. And I'm so lonesome without your love. I'd go insane. Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, my little darling, until the day they lay me down. be. Every night when I lay down, I'll always love you, my little darling, until the day they lay me down. All right, let's tag it. I'll always love you. I'll always